What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday. Happy Friday going into Saturday. It's a Friday night. All right, let's go ahead and ride. All right. What's up, everyone? Good evening. Good morning. It is Friday night going into Saturday. It's a little on the cool side out here though tonight, so I'm glad I put on my gloves. Let this guy go ahead and I'm going to preserve my battery. Let me go ahead and share this live out with everyone. Welcome in. 1 second. All right. Welcome in, everyone. We just started streaming. Got a full battery. I want to keep it that way. Keep it as long as possible, you know? Two people welcome in. Hey, DreamMachine. Welcome in. nice vibes over here. Zendin saying hello. What's up, Zendin? Great to see you again, man. Zendin, great to see you again. Welcome back. 4 people, welcome in. We're just vibing over to, I want to go over to Hapeville, Georgia, but I'll see. It's kind of almost freestyle tonight. It depends on wherever it's, you know, like the safest. And yeah. Thank you. Nice. Absolutely, Zendin. I just got off of a TikTok about maybe like 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, but it's kind of dead over there, so I came over here to YouTube. Kind of dead over there, so it's all vibes, man. This is where I shine the most anyway, especially bike riding at the moment on this channel. It's like, and I'll just stick to YouTube then. It's all good. The TikTok, when it they shine on TikTok, it shines now. A huge shout out to TikTok. They're awesome people over there as well. I really enjoy my time over on TikTok. Absolutely, Zendin. It's a beautiful night tonight. I'm really loving the vibes, the scenery, my enhanced vision. It looks amazing. I'm watching out for that battery gauge. I don't want it to, you know, drop too low. So I'm just taking my time going there. I'm not trying to go fast, because that'll drain through the battery. And that's exactly what you don't want. Just cruising on over to Hapeville, Georgia, which is in Fulton County. Right now, this is Clayton County. I put on 43K. I put on 4,320 miles on this bike. That's 8K. Look at that. Yeah, it's nice. Absolutely, Zen. That's an 8K resolution mileage. Greetings and good evening. What's up, Snowy Owls? New viewer, welcome in. Snowy Owls, welcome in. This is Clayton County. I may have to make a right and then make a U-turn or something. 4 people, welcome in. As this light is not going to detect me. What's up? What's up? All right, let's go ahead and go. Thank you. I'm watching from the Pacific Northwest. Awesome, man. It's great to have you here. Welcome to my channel, new viewer. That's awesome, dude. Got the Pacific Northwest in the chat. Awesome, awesome. Welcome to Atlanta. This is Clayton County right now. Yeah, Florida had a best school. You're welcome, man. Today, traffic lights. Here we go. My vision is doing really good right now. I have to say that my eyes have definitely healed almost. I would give it a good 90%. It's definitely on its way back to normal. Those eye vitamins have really helped. Really enjoying. It just looks pretty out here anyway. As well. Those eye vitamins really help my vision. Fort Gordon rather, by Augusta, Georgia, back in 1974. Cool, man. 1974, that's awesome. Whoa, over 50 years ago. That's cool, man. I haven't even been to Augusta, Georgia yet. I've only been to, as far as I've gone, is Macon, Georgia. I went over North Georgia back in 2024 last year when I was taking the bus over to Indiana for the solar eclipse. I went over to Tennessee over in that area, northern Georgia. It was very pretty up there. I could easily see how it would look in the winter. 5 people walking in. What are you doing? What is my helmet doing, man? Stop it, helmet. We just hit 4,320 miles on the e-bike, man. That's an 8K resolution. 4320p. Nice. 5 people welcome in. Good evening, good night, morning. Night and morning. I just made that catchphrase up, guys. Night morning. Because it is the morning, but it really isn't. Where's the sun? If it's morning, I expect, at least the sun to, about to come up, Not pitch black. Zindin said, smooth ride. Thank you so much. I tuned up, the suspension. I put more air in this has air spring suspension on the, not the seat, but on the back wheel. It's really nice. That really helps a lot with the bike, along with just filling up the tires to a nice steady 20 to 25 PSI. What class e-bike are you riding? This is a class 2. But this is a wired freedom, a 2024 plus wired freedom, so you can unlock it to go faster. But it's shipped as a class 2. Smooth, snowy owls. This is Clayton County. I mean, it's a little active over here, but it's comfy. There's not a lot of traffic. The traffic is very slow. It isn't rushed. actually like during the weekday now. I think it's swapped. I think sometimes the weekends are safer to ride out than on the weekdays now, especially when people have to rush and get to work. This is better. Again, welcome in, everyone. I'm so glad to have everyone here. Welcome, everyone. Zen Den, Snowy Owls, Miss Celestial Ascent. 6 people watching. Welcome in. We're watching. You're watching this in 4K 60. Hopefully, this is streaming at 4K 60. It depends on the signal and how clear the 4K is, but we may buffer a few times. That has to do more with the area. But streaming at 4K 60 FPS. It looks super realistic. That's the highest that YouTube can allow too, so you can always feel free to rewatch this later on too. It's really fun when you do that as well. 7 people, welcome in. You have an Aventon Rambalas you purchased early this month. Cool, man. I heard that Aventon SS Tank, one of my other viewers, he was saying that it was Aventons are pretty good. 7 people walking in. He said that Aventons were good, so I looked it up. It's a pretty cool bike you have, man. Snowy Owls. This was like the bike of 2024, apparently. The 2024 plus Wired Freedom. I got a lot of views here on YouTube, and people were just very satisfied with how fast this bike could go, the durability of it, and how long you could ride it. I mean, when you take good care of it, then, it's even more durable and you can ride it for longer. But it's always best to do like 25 miles per hour on it if you really want to get good mileage out of it. Rather than doing its top speed, you only get like, with both battery setups, I only got to like 40 miles at the absolute maximum. From my experience, it could have been something going on with the controller or maybe something else entirely, but hey, somebody else is riding an e-bike or a scooter or something there. That's pretty cool. Thanks, I'm pleased with that. Awesome. I can see that. Like, if I had the money this year, but definitely in 2026. I think one of my main goals right now, I want to get a small drone to manifest my dream machine. Whoa. Let's turn around. Holy cow. What is going on here? This is beautiful over here. I have to get this. Is this Christmas time early? That is so pretty. Merry Christmas, everyone. I guess it's Christmas early. Shout out to this cool house. They have beautiful decorations. That is a vibe right here. Beautiful. Okay. Had to just come check that out. That was fun. Cool. 8 people. Welcome. Welcome in. Hurry up. Seven people welcome in. Yeah, we had bad signal, Miss Celestial Ascent. I saw 7 people welcome in. I felt like YouTube is going back to like what it used to be, like circa 2005 is what I was saying, like in 2006. Like I feel like YouTube is going back to its old school self. funny. I just had a dream over here. You're back. We're back now. Okay. I just had a dream set over here. Was that yesterday? It was during the daytime though, but I was right in this area randomly. I'm like, I guess my dream's over here now, I guess. It's not the best of areas to have dreams in. It doesn't really look that aesthetic. I have like dreams over here now for some reason. So I guess shout out to this area. I didn't expect this area to be part of Dreamsville, but hey, okay. 8 people, welcome in, welcome in. Happy weekend, everyone. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night going into Saturday. I wish everyone a great weekend. 12 people, welcome in. What's up, 12 people? 12 people, welcome in. It's vibes over here. Lovely people walking in. Some sort of party over there. Okay. Perfect. Let this voltage rebound a bit. Yeah, that was terrible with the signal back there. I apologize about that, but that had to do more with the area I was riding in. It's better over here, but yeah, I was saying that I had like dreams set over here for one, and for two, yeah, I feel like YouTube is doing better now. Like it's going back to its roots again. Oh, huge shout out to Walmart. Cool. Somebody's getting a Walmart delivery. Not sure which Walmart that is, but cool. I know I'll probably ride up to Hapeville. What? Hapeville. 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 These names, but up there and then come on back. I'll probably do that. It's a beautiful night out here, though. It looks very clear. The traffic is nice. Sometimes it vibes better with Clayton County than it does with Henry County. And some nights it vibes better with Henry County than it does with Clayton County. It's like the drivers are better sometimes in Henry County than they are in... sometimes the drivers are better here in Clayton County than they are in Henry County. It's like Henry County, I don't know, man, with the roads, it's like they just, I don't know, man. They're kind of moody with the drivers. But here in Clayton County, it's like they understand the bicycle better. Thus the e-bike is just smooth sailing. That's the main reason I love, riding here in Clayton sometimes, more than Henry County sometimes. I don't know. It's just kind of interesting to me. Like guys see, this is Clayco, and we're headed over towards Forest Park, and it's just really nice to ride. Sometimes I guess, like I said, it goes that way, but some people in Atlanta would consider this the hood, and it's just fine to ride through, ironically. Look at that, the speed limit is 45 over here, wow. scooter rider there? That's what's up. Yeah, man. This scooter looks nice. He has the LEDs on there. Wamwamdu 97. What's up, man? Great to see you here again. Saying DreamMachine. What's up, Wamwamdu? What's up, Wamwamdu? Over here is $2.71 a gallon. With credit, it's $2.80. Cool. Like that, the gas prices are starting to come down now for drivers. So, if you want to get like gasoline, if you want to get some gas, yeah, man, it's getting cheaper now. This is the time to do it. That's not bad with pricing. All is well, my brother. Bless up. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad that all is well with you, too. Awesome, 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 man. Bless up to you, too. Pushing to the limits. That's right, man. I know, right? Been on different, social media apps the last few months. I've been on here on YouTube and TikTok. So I've been pushing it to the limits as well. Bike is doing good. 10 people, welcome in. Kind of buffering here a little bit. It's not the best area of signal. I should stop in a second. This is Forest Park. They usually have very good signal over here in Forest Park. That's a whole truck right there. Oh goodness. Here we go. Smells like ice cream over here. That's what's up. Absolutely, man. I've met on TikTok, guys. I've met DJ Illuminati. I've met DJ BX, DJ Unknown. I've met a lot of DJs on there that have really nice communities on TikTok and made really, really good friends over there. But I was explaining that sometimes it's better here on YouTube than it is on TikTok, and then sometimes it's better on TikTok than it is on YouTube. They have their moments where it's like better than the other, or they're both good. But right now, it's vibing with YouTube. YouTube is doing it up right now. I appreciate everyone for showing up here. There's vibes over here. We're just vibing here in Hapeville. I think I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I may not ride all the way to downtown Hapeville, especially if I don't have enough battery. I don't want to get stranded on my way back, or if I have to use pedal power and work up a sweat unnecessarily. So, I think there's spots I could probably charge the bike at, but 13 people walking in. I'm not even going ham on the battery tonight. I'm just relaxing on it. Can relax even more on it now. We're at about 60 volts, 59.7 volts. Vibes anyway. We're just coasting tonight anyway. It's not a rush. 14 people, welcome in. Happy weekend. Jeez, these brakes are singing. That camera view looks amazing. You're watching in 4K at 60 frames per second, everyone. That's why I have it set to with variable bitrate. If you're enjoying this, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing for more awesome content. Please hit that bell notification to be notified when I do go live or upload a video in 8K or 4K at 120 FPS. Let's go to the left. 60 volts, okay. Gotta check the battery gauge on my phone as well. Make sure I'm not draining too much battery. You know, when to unplug the external microphone if I need to. We're already at halfway charge. It was saying we're barely at Hapeville, so Snowy Owl's saying, I've already subscribed and liked the video. Thank you so much, Snowy Owl. Welcome to the community, man. Welcome to the these bumps. Welcome to the DreamMachine community. You're a part of it now, Snowy Owls. Welcome in, brother. Appreciate your support. Looking at that battery gauge, 59.5 volts. Let's see. So I don't necessarily have to ride to Hapeville into the town. I may just let this make a U-turn. I may do pedal power now, even. All right. Kind of preserve that battery. Let's go on a little bike ride. Pedal power, baby. People welcome in. Woo. Oh, geez, she's about to accelerate like that's Is this one I really don't have to race down unless there really is a car behind me. I don't have to race down it. I said I wasn't going to pedal this bike, but you know what? With that battery, it's not comfortable enough, you know? And I do really want to see Hapeville. It's just I know I'm going to probably pay for it with the battery in the end. I like it. I plan on a 20-plus mile travel today. That's what's up. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just FYI, at least here in Atlanta, like it's safest to cycle at night when the traffic is at its lowest. And you have to really time it out like during the day. Like if you don't want to deal with traffic, with the dangers of it. Let's go, let's go. Wow. Yeah, it's safest to actually ride right now when the traffic is at its lowest. I hate when it's at its highest and like going through the bottlenecks and issues of cars like zipping by you, or you're not going too fast enough. They don't know how to yield. Right? It's just better to ride during the night, in my opinion. I have several live streams and pre-recorded videos on this bike of how it is during the daytime and at night. But I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, so we're only going up and about, but I'm just literally showing you just like from step A, B, C, D, E, F, That's how it is on, you know, an e-bike here in Atlanta. It goes pretty fast though. This bike can hit up to 42 miles per hour, but it just goes through the battery if you pin it too long. And also the motor temperature, you know, really does get pretty high. There's a truck behind me. 12 people walking in. At first we had dogs, you know, but to be that, you know, chasing me. Now a truck. 14 people walking in. We do have rail to trail systems here. You ride them late night going to work. That's pretty cool, man. I'm a night shifter as well. Like, I usually work night shift, so I'm used to being up at this time anyway. So that's pretty cool too. Like, you're a night shift as well, from the sounds of it. It's pretty cool. $13, $14 people welcome in. Gonna be on for another couple of hours, I anticipate, like maybe an hour or two. We're just here in Hapeville, so feel free to comment in the chat section. I'll go ahead and read your comment. Huge shout out to DJ Illuminati. He's a really good, humble person. DJ BX again on TikTok. I support them over on TikTok, and they support me back, man. Huge shout out to DJ BX. Every time I come into his stream, he always says, check out Machine. He rides his bikes over on YouTube. I appreciate him, man. Oh, Yusu, I'm retired now? Oh, cool. Okay. Ooh. It's kind of scratchy in gear too. Now it's on first gear, although it's clicking like crazy. Is it on gear 2? Okay, gear 2 is a vibe. The electricity is at 59 volts. Bus as well. You'll probably see them pass me. Maybe. 21. Huh? I was just gonna take my time. I really can take my time, too. Cooper Global. Huge shout out to Cooper Global. What is up? Dane Drew, new viewer. Warrior or Predator? Probably the Predator, man. If you're talking about wired freedom, I would definitely say the Predator. Shout out to Cooper Global. The Predator. Like, if I were to purchase a new bike from Wired Electric again, I would probably do the Predator. But I'm looking at other companies to purchase from as well. Like, I already have a Wired, and I'm learning more and more how to, you know, like self-repair, like maintenance on it. I look at other companies too to invest in an e-bike and that are cheaper and technically better in some ways, but that's what Wired was, so. Dave Drew, new viewer, welcome into my channel. Welcome in. Great to have you here. Everyone who's new, welcome in. Please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and please ring that bell notification to be notified when I do go live. I try to do this every other night every night to every other night on average, but sometimes it ranges. Sometimes I do take a break. I just do like whatever I feel is the safest. So this guy go ahead of me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. $59 volts. Nice. I'm gonna ride this way. There's no traffic at all this way, so I can pedal and do my thing. Get a little workout in, I guess. 59.4 volts. And what that is I'm really trying to preserve the battery life so I can get back to Stockbridge with something, I'm over here in Hapeville, Georgia, so it's a little bit of a trek, not much though. It's really not a trek, but it is. Depending on how powerful your e-bike is. If it's like a bicycle like this is a huge trek. But if it does like 25, it's a journey. But it's more manageable. Need to swap in a far driver controller for wired. Is it 60 volts? Yep. Yeah, I'm using a 60 volt controller. I have the original battery and the original controller of it. This is a 2024 plus wired freedom. Oh, cool. Car and motorcycle show today at 8:30 to 12 p.m. I mean, I guess this is kind of a motorcycle hybrid. I don't know if I feel comfortable showing up to it, but I guess I could kind of at least see what it is. 15 people, welcome in. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Friday going into Saturday. I love coming this way because it seems like I get the most amount of viewers going this way than when I go through Henry County with the signal. The signal going through Henry County is like pretty treacherous, so at the same time I try not to go in Henry County that often with the poor signal reception over there. This is Fulton County over here. Here we go. Let's ride on Atlanta Avenue. A nice vibe over here. Phone is charged. Everything is doing good tonight. So we're good on stream quality and duration. I'm just watching the bike battering really. Yeah, that controller. $60 volts, I mean, could be a better controller in my opinion. I mean, it's an okay controller, but I think it could be better. All right, we're gonna ride down Doug Davis Drive, and I'll make a U-turn up there. And we'll make a U-turn and head over back to Stockbridge. It's pretty over here, though. This bike lane, it is there, but it's has acorns everywhere. The trees further up ahead. Don't let this little scene, fool you. It's not exactly the best. There's a squirrel that got ran over. Oh man. Like, the trees are okay over here, but here's where the problems begin. That tree's too much in the bike path, but especially, I'll show it to you again. Taking your okay riding, and then look at this. Yikes. You would be riding over here and run right into the tree. Like, let's see. I mean, that's only because I'm walking it and doing that. I mean, you'd theoretically would have to go into the other lane over here and to avoid that tree. I just don't like it. Sorry, man, but I don't think it's cool, man. Let's make a U-turn over here. Shout out to Hapeville. Looking at that battery gauge, though, I'm not liking it too low. So I'm on my way back now to Stockbridge through Clayton County. FYI, I mean, I could ride out longer if I had the rear rack battery on it, but a true story, it actually fell out of the rear rack itself at 40 miles an hour, and the rear rack actually cracked. In a comfortable 17 miles an hour. Just coasting. This is the weekend, baby. There ain't no rush. At least over here, we could just chill and vibe. Especially with that battery, too. I think I'll go up this next street, maybe? No, I'll go this way, I think. Because I think that's a one-way anyway. Yeah, I'll go this way. It's set up differently. It's set up more like downtown Atlanta over here. Even though these are literally the suburbs, I'm doing 13, 14 miles an hour. I am not rushing tonight. Especially with this battery again. Like, I want to make sure I have enough juice traveling on it. Yeah, man. All right. Here's Hapeville, Georgia. I conquered these stairs the other night. Huge shout out to my huge supporter, SS Tank, who gave me $50 to cross that at night and cross back, and then supported me again on my channel and said, "You're a genuine guy." I pinned his comment that whole stream. He's really super cool people. Huge shout out to SS Tank. I really appreciate him so much. He helped me get through the last week. Honestly, money was a bit tight, and he helped me out tremendously. So, I mean, I couldn't thank him any more than I really can. SS Tank, you're amazing. And thank you again for those donations. That helped me out tremendously. And you're a really cool person, man. And I appreciate you right on back. I'll keep making these videos. Really cool, really cool. 11 people welcome in. I think it's enough to have enough to turn on the battery down, get that 59 volts. It's usually about that over here anyway. Sounds like I hear a train coming by. That or a truck. Those brakes sound like train brakes though. Those are pretty loud. It's actually a really nice evening too, or a night morning to go for a bike ride. You won't sweat a lot, especially with electric power too. That's another huge caveat. This bike is electric. It goes fast too, so. Taking a seat. Enjoy, everyone. Passing by a pretty big Porsche dealership. They have a rooftop hotel right there and everything cool. I always pass by over here now. One Porsche drive. It's very nice over here. Nice and quiet. Enjoying this ASMR section of the stream. I'm still here, guys. Just letting the scenery do the talking at the moment. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. And please hit that bell notification. We gotta pass by those pit bulls again. a second. That's like my backpack is on me properly. I think I had it. Oh wow, 43334 miles. Wow, 4,333.4 miles. It's a pretty interesting palindrome. Palindrome, I think. Palindrome. I said palindrome. It's English for you. 10 people walking in. People walking in. Thirteen people walking in. Happy weekend, everyone. Those stray dogs are going to speed through here. Hey, another e-bike rider. Cool. That's what's up. All right. Let's catch up to him. I can pedal this back. Another e-bike rider. We have the same goals right now. He's on an e-bike as well. Usually don't see that over here. That's pretty cool. Another e-bike rider. Shout out to him. Doing the same speed as me. Shout out to him. All right. Shout out to him. We'll probably see each other again at some point, I guess. Usually, I just don't see that. But hey, maybe I'm influencing or something. All right, let's go back by those dogs. I'm giving them some entertainment over here. Pedal power, baby. Playing around with them too much. Let me go ahead and keep running. I think they just want to play. This is fun. They can do like 25 miles an hour. That's pretty cool. It's actually pretty crazy. These dogs move. So I'm putting in some more pedal power. You can tell the camera's shaking a bit more, but I'll put it back to electric power, I think, on the next row. Let's slow down over here, though. It's not over here. We don't have stray dogs or anything. I think those dogs really need to with you. They're pit bulls. They're tough people, but I think that they need a place to stay. honestly. I'm a little concerned about those dogs just being out here randomly like that. What's up, Kendall Carter? What's up, Kendall Carter? Chicken applesauce. You both sound good to me right now. I'm a little hungry. I take the chicken with the applesauce, man. The applesauce be the side entree, and the chicken the main meal. I'm a little hungry, guys. I mean, that made my stomach kind of rumble there. New viewer, Kendall Carter, welcome in. It's great to have you here. Welcome into my community, my channel, comment section. Okay, we're on electric power now, so I think we can just ride out the rest of the way. We shouldn't go through the voltage. And a motorcycle was at a scooter. Okay. Traveling now. That was pretty chilling game going on. I'm not gonna lie. It's just those dogs were a little bit scared, but I don't know, man. When you have the power and you can play with your bike, and kind of made them play around a little bit. It sounded like an acorn or something that hit my front tire there. No sound on your end? I hear you. Oh, that's what happened. Let me go ahead and switch out microphones then. It's only take a couple, maybe 60 seconds. Oh, wow. Let me put the high quality sound back on. That means I got to charge up my microphones. Well, I can at least show you how my mic looks as well. Thank you for letting me know that, Miss Celestial. Listen, I apologize about the audio. The battery must have died on the other microphone I'm about to switch out. So I mean, I gave this sort of a facelift. I like the neon green on the rims. I added that. The stickers and the new fender on the back, because no one wants mud or debris on their backpack or buttocks, you know what I mean. Let's go ahead and switch out this microphone. Okay. Oops. Rid of this just faulty. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Oops. Got a little debris on it. That's all good. It's getting its licks service in. All right. It's only $35 to get a new one, so I'm not too worried about the pricing of it. Here you go. All right, we should have better quality audio starting right now. Right now. Okay. Okay. Let's keep moving. Came back on. Okay, Miss Celestial Ascent, thank you so much for letting me know that. I love when the electric power is what I was saying earlier when it kicks back in. It feels so much fun to do 27, 28 miles an hour. And pedal, that's what I was saying. It feels so much fun. We're at 57 volts, not too bad. I was saying we were at 56, I thought, at one point. We're actually at 57 volts, not bad. Here we go, let's pedal. It's actually kind of fun. 9 people walking in. 10 people. It's a nice night out here, too. Thank you, Miss Celestial Ascent, for letting me know about the sound quality. Huge shout out to Miss Celestial Ascent. She's definitely a moderator. She's been on this channel every time I go live, every single time, for years now. Huge shout out to Miss Celestial Ascent. The guy did a wide U-turn. I would have done the same thing too, to be honest. No one out here. County. Clayton County. Ooh, boy, dude. I'm just riding. like 32. This is cool. That was fun. I gotta take it easy on this battery. Oh, goodness. You're welcome. You're welcome, Miss Celestial Ascent. Oh, Waffle House smells so good right now. That Waffle House smells delicious. I'm gonna take this way back. It's a little shortcut. The signal may drop out in a couple of areas, but guys, I'm still here. I'm looking at that battery gauge. I want to get back as efficiently as possible, you know? I don't want to speed up. And drain the battery out like that anymore. So. It's a beautiful night out here. Let me show you the sky. That's amazing. Shortcut time. Let's take Boca Grande Boulevard. All right. Again, the signal may kind of buffer in this area. I'm just saying ahead of time, but I'm just riding through. So I'll just stop talking for now because we kind of may buffer. It may kind of buffer a bit. You're welcome. The street is getting kind of old over here, man. You're welcome. Thank you, everyone. It smells a bit like food, and then it starts to smell of mold and dust. Hits your nose like a plank of wood, so to speak. Off. Okay, we're out of the buffer zone, guys. Over in that area. There's like another pit bull loose running. Very interesting Clayton County with the pit bulls, man. What's going on? You're saying I'm some sort of hog? I mean, I guess it's manifesting what you want. You want to be a motorcycler? Well, at least pretend like it, and then eventually you will. Especially with all those pit bulls, man. We have to take care of our animals too, so. 11 people welcome in. Looks like these cars go ahead of me. Oh, cool. Cybertruck time. Cool. That's what's up. Got so excited there. I made a wide turn. Okay. I made a wide turn. But, cool. I was a Cybertruck. They're becoming more and more popular now, steadily but surely. Like, it isn't a rarity to see that 80s silver vehicle anymore. It's a funky design, man. It really, like, Elon Musk really tried his best to bring the 80s back in electric form, which is pretty cool in my opinion, to be honest with you. It's about that time to pedal again. I see this is at 55 volts. That's enough to get back to the other side of town, though, technically. No cars behind me. Excellent. There's just those two cars, so you two can zip. I'm glad I stopped too, because I wouldn't have known that that was a Cybertruck. Sometimes I think that the other cars are Cybertrucks, and they actually aren't. Oh, they tore down that movie theater over there. Okay. There used to be an abandoned movie theater back there. Not to be creepy or anything, but I think they tore it down sometime this decade. I just didn't see it. It's pretty dilapidated, unfortunately, so that just happens a lot down here, off and on in Morrow, Georgia. You'll have businesses come in, and then they'll be abandoned. It's nice. This place is a lot nice. What in the... What is going on over here? Why is it so smoky? What the heck happened? No time to explain. Let's keep going. Something happened over there. Not sure what happened, but it's really no time to explain. County, here you go. That's kind of weird over there. go this way. It's just easier to climb up that big hill. Okay, 11 people walking in. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am right now. It's kind of fun out here, to be honest. And my battery's at 54 volts. The lowest this will turn off at is like 50 to 51 volts. So I have a little bit enough just to get back over to Stockbridge. I'll probably lay off the battery on the next road we're about to go on. Not this road, but at the light. That little segment, I'll lay off the battery a bit. Because I'm not really on it right now, to be honest. Hey, Birdie. I'm sorry, man. I'm just passing through. I didn't mean to scare you, bird. Didn't mean to scare you, man. Don't mind me, I'm just on this bike. I'm just trying to get back. See, that hill was a lot easier to climb just going over here. It's interesting I stop at that stoplight, not even stoplight, stop sign. And not the other ones. It's because they were going up the big hill and I need to preserve this battery. Dub Skulls, welcome in. Saying, that's so smart how you put the... Oh yeah, with the rear view mirror here. Thank you so much, man. Let me read that a bit. Let me take a break off this battery. Dub Skulls, welcome in, saying, that's so smart how you put the mirror pointing down. I don't know why I thought of that. Or I don't know why I didn't think of that, rather. Yeah, actually, with that right there, it's actually an officer who helped me out to do that. He's like, you should put the mirror down that way. Because I got this mirror, and I was like, I'm not sure if I should, put it upward or put it downward. And he's like, it would be downward. I'm like, cool. And it worked. I'm like, that officer, he works with us. He helped me with that. But I had it just sitting there. I finally just decided, because I actually had other rear view mirrors I got with the bike, but it was some sort of mechanism about taking the handlebars off, and I didn't want to mess up the bike, so I just got an external attachable one. 12 people, welcome in. Dub Skulls, welcome to my channel, by the way, new viewer, welcome in. Everyone, if you're new here, if you're enjoying this content, please hit the like, please subscribe, and please ring the bell notifications to be notified when I go live. 15 people, welcome in. That's the highest in this stream. 15 people, welcome in. Right now we're in Marlboro, Georgia. We're just headed back over to Stockbridge. It's only a few miles from here. But I'm trying to balance out my e-bike battery. Why does my helmet keep doing that? It could be this traffic light. I'm going to take this as a green light and keep going. All right. Is that a truck doing that? That's a nice motor. That was a truck doing that. That was that SUV. That motor went kind of crazy there, man. And I don't blame you, man. That's like doing that to a van, and then you hear a V8 or a V12 engine inside of a van. It's like I did not expect that from that family van looking vehicle I've heard of before, but that's kind of what that is. 14 people welcome in. So it'd go from 12 to 14. We have sketchy signal. This signal over here isn't doing so well. Spent $200 on this bike. Interesting. We're at 4,343 miles too. Pretty cool. Hey, you got another motorcycle rider over there. Cool, cool, cool. Smoking me though, man. He's got all that gas. My battery's almost depleted. I went all the way over to Hapeville on one battery. I must have going ham on it. So, thankfully, we're still at 54.2 volts. Try to be conservative. There's really no need to rush. Some sort of cobweb. All right. Just going straight ahead. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, and consider subscribing for more awesome content. That was a fun ride. That is absolutely gorgeous. Right up ahead. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. It is a gorgeous night out here, everyone. I am just, really enjoying the vibes, the ride, the traffic, the atmosphere. Just a couple of surprises, such as the pit bulls. And that's about it. It's the pit bulls tonight, for some reason. That usually doesn't happen, though. We caught a lot of loose pit bulls for some random reason. 13 people welcome in. Welcome Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the video. It's gorgeous out here tonight. That looks amazing up ahead. Or up above, rather. 4,345 miles. Cool. Done about 30 miles on here. Not bad. Give or take, it's about roughly 30 miles. It's 64 out here. It's no sun. That's a pretty nice temperature if you want to work out in, guys. It's 64 right now, Fahrenheit, which is 18 Celsius. There's barely any breeze at all. The only breeze is, oh, we're doing 20, cool. The only breeze is me moving on the bike. So it's beautiful for weather right now if you want to work out in it. Just waiting for this light to change. 15 seconds to go. Cool. That's pretty cool how I saw the motorcycle riders. There was one and at McDonald's in Marlboro. So I'm like, pretty cool, man. That may be the same guy on the motorcycle. Pretty cool. Let's head back. All right. No rush. It's just literally right up the street. So. Stream is almost done. I see we got 4 people left watching. Cool. Welcome in, everyone. This is beautiful out tonight. Right, let's go ahead and end the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off in this parking lot to the left and end the live stream. Got 5 people in here, welcome in. I will be getting off now. I'll be coming back on I'm gonna come back on tomorrow night and I'll see where to ride out. I'll probably come on a bit early, but if I don't, I'll come on around 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. or so. But if you enjoyed that video, please hit the like button. Subscribe, guys, please. Thank you, Snowy Owl, saying take care. You too, man. Thanks for joining, and look forward to seeing all the new viewers on here on the next stream. Thank you so much, Snowy Owls. That was a very nice ride. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I needed that. And yeah, man, very peaceful. But I'm signing off, guys. Thanks for watching. That was very nice. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Here you go. Thoroughly enjoyed that ride. You get to see my face now a bit, but thoroughly enjoyed it. That was very nice. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you all on the next live, guys. Laters, take care. Look at that full moon. That's insane.
Headlight off. Tail light off.
Kind of a futuristic look. I'm a cosmonaut. Thank you so much, Dubskill, saying you have a great night. I sub. Thanks so much, man. Awesome. Take care, Miss Celestial Ascent. Everyone watching. Laters.